What was that?
Wolves?
Sí, wolf, Maya.
Sound like wolves.
Because it wasn't. Get ready.
They come. They shall be here soon.
Oh my, that thing. This one is the more annoying. Don't do anything, eh? No, why is he changed? What a party. Why is he changing? No one.
You little thief! You'll spoil our feast!
At a party when this fat man, what is he doing? Excuse me?
You'll spoil our feast!
What the heck? I don't know the movements of this one. Can you attack? Feed? But why they're body blocking me? It's like, what, how simple is this? Oh, that hurts. Uh-oh.
You'll spoil our feast!
Why is he getting so much? Can you? Oh, this is what I hate from this game.
Delicious! You little thief! You'll spoil our feast! You'll spoil our feast!
What the hell? Like what else? Oh my god. I see you're going for an Igni build. They do not have... Oh, wait. They do not have silver swords like you, so they are almost useless. That makes a lot of sense actually. I never thought about that. Poor girl needs to repair her emoji. You shield more. Shield? Repair your gear, it'll help. Okay, let's repair. It's just how can I repair?
Didn't sound like
So
Because it wasn't. Get ready.
I'm gonna use ignite for the group, and then when the big one comes, I'm gonna use the shield. You see, I'm not. Look, now it's following. You see? Now it's not. But still, I move like that. So stupid.
You'll spoil our feast.
Can you kill her? Ba-da-da-ba-dee-dee-do, ba-da-da-ba-dee-da. I like the sun shield. Oh, okay, now he comes.
Cut you up, boy. A fight must be made.
Coño, bring him to the town! Bring him to the town! What are you doing? Bring him to the town!
You'll spoil our feast.
He's just holy shit. Can I move? Can I move? Stupid humans. And Heralda, he cannot run.
You'll spoil our feast. Cut you up, boy. A fight must be made.
Someone hit him already. Okay.
The messy, the sinews, the fat. Delicious. You little thief. You'll spoil our feast. Cut you up, boy. A fight must be made.
the eternal fire.
Nice.
What was that? Looked a fiend to me.
Crones have sensed us. They know we're close. Sent the beast for Anna.
Those damned witches! When will it end? Look what they've done to her. Are they not satisfied? Enough! I'm taking her away.
She's my wife. She'll return home with me. You're welcome to come with us if you
And
wish.
she's my
Don't
mom.
touch her. We leave this cursed place now.
She's sick, weakened. Where would you take her in this state? Oxenfurt? It would mean her death.
I know how to care for my mother.
She's not a rag doll to be ripped from hand to hand. Let her decide.
Bye.
She cannot decide.
Mood bye.
She's incapable of deciding anything just now.
A dark spell, it must be. Help her, Witcher. I beg you.
Dark spell.
Before we do anything, we've got to get her out of here. Crones know we've come for her. Might send another monster, something worse than a fiend.
I'll not go anywhere until you tell me you can help her.
So
Break the spell.
die here, coño. Stubborn
This
woman.
is no dark spell, I'm afraid.
Well, what is it then?
She's been through a lot. Lost a child, was carried off by a fiend, lived in the Crone's village taking care of children who are now gone. It's left its mark, as it would on anyone.
So it's hopeless. You can't help her.
No, she's demented.
She's to be like this.
I'm sorry.
I know a hermit. A very wise man with a gift for healing. Met him some time past. Lives in the Blue Mountains. I shall take her there.
Worth a try.
Might be worth a shot.
I shall go with you.
That's impossible, sadly.
Why?
You have duties. Duties deriving from your commitment to the Church of the Eternal Fire. Once we finish our work in Velen, we return to Oxenfurt.
You said you'd save my mother.
And I kept my word. Your father can care for her now.
He care? You know him. You know what he did to her.
He swears to be a changed man. And in his eyes I see true sorrow. Remorse for his sins. He will care for her.
You don't know
and you've
that.
a new life and new duties. To the Eternal Fire.
Fear not. All will be well. I will not touch drink. I will find the hermit. And once she is herself again, we will find you.
Swear it.
You have my word, child.
I don't believe this man. Not at all.
Witchers were made to kill monsters. It doesn't matter who posted the notice. The coin has to be right. That's all. Witchers don't debate. Their conscience plays no part. They just get on with it, then pick up the coin pouch tossed at their feet and set off on their way. Folk don't expect witchers to save them from themselves.
That's not how it is with Geralt.
Thank you, Witcher. Despite all.
May the Eternal Fire guide and protect you.
Farewell.
Looting
You were
time!
right to let your father.
So bored I can spew.
Good. I like the when you're fighting the road enemies. That one is better. Like la 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 la. That one is cooler. By the way, if the light is not on, do you see any way? Like you can see me, no? It's not too dark. What happened?
This be the witchman. Pick more interesting things
Full
from my
potato eating pestilence. Watch out. Okay. Hit for burning, scrubbing. Top quality kind of princess. Few words. I already. I'm gonna take everything. What are you doing, Herald?
Little prick.
Dolores!
What was that about?
What's become of me in me elder years? Refused a roof over me head by a common churl. I was born a noble's daughter. My brother and I, we managed the manor for years.
What happened to him?
A caller came one day, a drifter, a hunter. It wasn't long before we fell in love and wed. We prepared to leave the manor. My brother, he took offence, refused to bid me farewell. Years on I returned, but found no sign of him. Folk claimed monsters had infested our home, come to nest there.
I could take care of those monsters for you.
You're a witcher, right? No ordinary man would be so eager. Don't fret. It's all the same to me, provided you're honest. The house is east of here. Take this key. Once you've driven off the beasts, look for a chest. My treasure. Savings, really. They're yours.
What'll that leave you with?
A roof over my head is all I need. And if it comes to it, I've other heirlooms to sell. But I know you witchers don't work for free. I could never let you go without honest pay. Gods keep you.
Poor woman. No joda, but where did that woman live? It's like her. Doggy. Hola. I would like to pet him like they live in the Last of Us? Where is the Last of Us? The Last of Us, yes. Right now I just got mental lag. But here I cannot pet the doggies. They don't let me. So, Roachy, come out of the bushes. Woo! I saw you, boy. Where are you going, Roach? For once that you have the road in front of your face. You just have to go straight. You decide to turn around. It's just, what is the problem of this horse sometimes? By the way, what is here?
The manor the old woman mentioned.
This is the house. The woman is rich though.
Tripwire. Never known a monster to set a trap. Someone's here. Whoever set this knew what they were doing. Traps everywhere. Gotta be careful.
Lord. Half of my health. I need to pee. Pee time. So here there is not a monster, no? In theory.
Winds howling.
What happened if the wind howling? Check. Instead of the house, no? I think.
One less to worry about.
Okay, so if it's yellow, is okay.
A tripwire. Problem solved.
But if I walk over here, I don't hurt myself, because those are daggers, no? Like that cut. Anyway.
One less to worry about.
If later we have to make a combat here outside, I want to have all these things.
One less to worry about.
No. Lol.
Booby trap. Whoever said it knew what they were doing.
What the hell? I didn't see that one. Our trip.
Something's not right.
Yeah, the thing in front of you, that's not right.
A tripwire. Problem solved.
Before you loot anything.
Tripwire. Problem solved.
Can I dis- Okay.
One less to worry about.
I'm stressed. What's with that thing? The thing, it just trembled. The remote. That's because there's a trap.
A sort of attic. Gotta get up there somehow.
Yeah, I see. I'm just
Might be just long enough to reach that upper level.
I'm just so scared of everything.
Let's see what's up there.
Later. I want to loot the bottom. So now.
Your reflexes have slowed. Hope you're not hurt. Those were my traps.
Letho.
Yeah, didn't expect to see you either. You one of them?
Why are you here?
Them? You know I work alone. Question is, what are you doing here?
Waiting for them. The ones trying to kill me.
Ooh.
Well, got nothing to fear from me. Took a job from an old woman. Supposed to get rid of the monsters here.
Did that already. Count on you remembering that when you collect your pay.
Who's after you?
Who'd you piss off this time?
Emperor just decided to get rid of me. I'm an inconvenient witness after all. I've run into loads of men out to kill me ever since I left Loch Muin.
Now I understand all the traps.
Gotten real careful.
For good reason. Don't look a bit like lost travelers.
They're not. Means Lewis sold me out.
Lewis?
Old friend, kinda. Did a few jobs together once, a while past. Lewis recommended this place to me.
Really? I disarmed all that thing and I could have been saved a ton of time, resources and energy and repairing kits that I don't have any. Ah! You sure?
So maybe those men down below wound up here by accident.
Eat my own boot before I believe that. Gotta get rid of them. Coming?
Yeah, I'm gonna help him, of course. I mean, if I help him, I don't have to pay him anything.
Lead the way. We got a plan of attack?
Yeah, improvise.
So those are men, no? In theory. I can take that. Jump. Easy, no, there, man. What is the one in the middle? Fireman. He doesn't burn. What the hell? What? It's an elf. What? Toma! Double combo! Woo!
Goddamn fools.
Shoddily armed for assassins.
They're just scats. Came to see if Lewis was telling the truth. Rest must be waiting nearby.
And your old pal probably knows where.
He was the only one knew I'd be here. Must have told them. Think me and him are due for a little chat.
No, I don't want to see that. Okay, love to see that.
Could be interesting. Love to see it.
Come along. Sight of two witches should loosen his tongue that much quicker. Stay close to me. It's one of those places that's hard to find if you don't know where to look.
Yeah, but later. I'm gonna loot and check if you really killed the animal.
Stick closer, Geralt.
If you don't like it, you can go, I was because I like the ghost shipping. If I have to chase your ass, forget it. Okay, I went through here. Takata. They were things, so I could loot in here. And then here up, it was all animation. I couldn't actually do anything. How is that I cannot go down there? Thought that it wasn't red in here. This one. Let me check around. What? Entrance? What the hell? What? What? What the heck? Oh, lol. Okay, let's go through here.
No one's been here in a long time.
No. First loot. Then rest. Like meditate. And then I open nothing. I don't trust in this game. I cannot use axes, no? I can just use swords. Okay. The man is screaming there. Hey, you need to follow me closer.
Strange. Wall looks like it was put up later than the others.
See, that was your friend.
Skeleton in the closet. Happens in the best families. A man. In his 30s, 40s maybe. page is missing, torn out. And thus I die in darkness of hunger and thirst. Gods have mercy.
Loose scraps of paper. Wait, what is this? Contract. And so the time has come for me to die, of starvation in the dark, alone in my own manor, while my servants bring in a fresh harvest just beyond this world. My cries are in vain. No sounds escape from this stony grave, from the tomb that fiend Roderick sealed me in. Roderick, who's Roderick? Yet that is not the worst wrong he has done me. He stole my Dolores. Oh! And so I curse him. 1,000 curses I call upon Roderick of Corsvelen. Not for taking my life, but for taking from me the one who gave my life meaning. The mother? If anyone ever finds my remains and this letter, please seek out my sister, Dolores Riardon, and tell her the truth, that I was killed by the man who seduced her, the man she left me for, the scoundrel Roderick of Corsvelen. But wait, he's a brother. He was in love with the sister? He struck me from behind, dragged me here, and then walled me in while I lay unconscious. He did not even have the courage to slit my throat. Yet, despite it all, I hope he brings her happiness. If so, I will rest in peace. But if he fails her, my ghost will haunt him to the end of his miserable life. And he will die as I have, alone and forgotten. Okay, so the ghost is him. This one is done. And what is this? Contra and gods know what's on. Footfalls. Walking in the woods recently, I spied me some odd tracks, and couldn't for the life of my figure and left them there, even though many hunted under my belt. You know me, you can help free from road. Something figures can identify tracks. Come see me, there's somewhere. Okay. So the ghost. I already checked that. Why they're still in red? The ghost was the thing. Are you telling me? Saying no, it's just I see beautiful intentions in his eyes when he doesn't know a shit. Uy, Dolores!
Look like twins. Old woman's brother. Must be.
I think he was in love. Doesn't make any sense. How beautiful lamp, no? A mug? Really, Dolores? Yeah. How stingy. What is gonna hit me? Now we can go. Here is something. Oh.
Wonder what door this opens.
Wow, what would it open? What would it be? Eh? Geralt, hijo. Son of my life. What would it be? Oh.
Somebody lived here once. Dolores.
Wait. So this is connected to the thing in the bottom? Or what? That was all? That's it? And that thing in the bottom? Oh, there.
Something here. A chest.
Oh, I'm rich. Now I can go. Let's go. Now we can go, friend. Horse now. I don't want horse. I want my beautiful woman. Ah, this one as well. Sorry. I know, but what a bunch of horses. Nomish Prankis. Scrub the greasing from a dog's ear. Soak into a cotton twine. Place in a new lamp of greenish hue and set lamp betwitch in eager crowd. Forsooth shall they swear that a dog's head they behold, and this shall be no sorcery, but good betidings. For the Prince of Elander's nuptials, a paltry gnome armed with a miniature cut glass behind him in a pie. When guests partook of the princely banquet, I don't know, and on jump out the besabrit gnome, giving a terrible fright to all at first, then causing much merriment once the jest was figured. A cynocephalus, or a dog head in our tongue, a beast that in the waste of Sangebar dwells, has the corpus of a man but the head of a dog. The Prince of Elander did receive such a specimen from those far off lands. The Cynocephalus lets stream its urine when the tolling of every hour, both day and night, and this is why the Sangebarians engrave its likeness on timepieces and compasses. There. Is this one my roach? Yes.
Let's go.
Ah, because this is a mission. Roach doesn't have stamina. Like she have infinite stamina. Where are you going, Roach? Hija, es que siempre haciendo locuras. Just go.
Giddy up.
Imagine being in a place like this. All dark, windy.
Got company. The giant with the scars
So, go. I want to see you.
LETHO. Greetings. Good to see you, alive and well.
Oh, yeah?
Course! We're old mates, ain't we? Who's your friend?
Yeah. None of your business.
Doesn't matter. And don't change the subject.
Subject? What subject? You just arrived. Sit down. Care for a drink?
I don't drink with traitors and rats.
Whoa, let's be civil now. Remember, you're on my turf.
Arno Vestor's men showed up at the manor. You were the only one knew I was there.
They'd be nipping at your heels for a while. Said so yourself. Perhaps they finally caught a whiff.
With your help.
You've not been here 5 minutes, and already you've offended me twice.
No insult worthy of scum like you.
Careful, men! They're witches! Witches don't attack humans!
Make an exception for
Uh-oh, I don't like that one. What are you doing with a tiny bat? Vale. Barbecue. And they look for me. Because the other one is an NPC.
Lie still or you'll bleed to death. Tell me where Vestor's men are. I'll give you something to staunch the bleeding.
They're in there.
They're north of here. In Lindenvale.
How much they pay you to double crossing? You're a traitor, makes you a liar too. I mean, a traitor can be afraid sometimes.
I'm curious. How much does the life of an old mate get you these days?
Things been shy of late. And we fell afoul of the Black Ones. Vestor showed up one day, offered half of the bounty on your head, and a letter of absolution from the Emperor. You got to understand.
Vestor.
You don't say no to an offer like that.
I understand.
Hey, my medicine.
Gotta understand, Louis. You don't betray men like me. Time to see Vestor.
Going with you.
Why? I don't want. I want to continue. Bye, Luis.
Damn you!
Ooh, how many things? Beautiful. I think they reward you just for coming here. A lot of people said, no, I'm not coming. He's a witcher, he can do it by himself. I have problems myself as well. Can you stop igniting things and just loot?
Dogs here. They'll eat me alive. Have mercy.
You cry too much.